Hey YouTubers, JB Coins here with our special Monday Memorial Day edition of a live stream celebrating Memorial Day and fulfilling the final box that we were unable to do last night. We also have special giveaways today in honor of Memorial Day. So hopefully everybody has a great time. Bonnie, welcome. S. Robbins, welcome. Pollock, welcome. Mossman, welcome. Mossman, we did not have any roles available for tonight. So let's see. So Mossman is one of the ones that I've got to ask about.
Yes.
Saturday, right? Okay. So
Well,
Moss.
Wednesday or Saturday.
Oh, okay. So Mossman, welcome, and you're one of a couple folks that bought rolls, but we only have the one box that we were supposed to finish last night that I just couldn't do it, and so we're just doing this one box, but we are going to have some fun tonight. We're also going to remember Memorial Day, obviously, as indicated by our thumbnail for tonight. That B made a beautiful job making that. And we have special giveaways tonight in honor of Memorial Day as well. So not just the folks that already bought this box out yesterday and should have gotten this yesterday. So the fact that today's Memorial Day made a good time to go ahead and finish the mission. So do you want your 5 rolls applied to Wednesday or Saturday of this week, or would you prefer a refund? That's totally your call. Bella's dad, welcome. Julian, welcome. Stack and Stobuck, welcome. M. Ambrosius, welcome. Luke Laubach, welcome. David Tavio, welcome. Julian Collects, welcome. Yes, we're having, as I just said, we're having quite a few giveaways tonight. Tony Zampano, welcome. Eric Ludvidson, happy Memorial Day to everybody. Yes, and thank you to all who have had loved ones who've sacrificed everything for our freedom. God bless them. Thank you very much, Eric. That was a very beautiful sentiment. Seth Williams, welcome. Mossman says Saturday, please. Will do, sir. Bonnie, Jay and Mrs. B, this is so great of you. And the boys are sitting here with their fingers crossed for the family tonight. Boys, glad you're here. And like we said, this is the box that I couldn't finish last night because of my back, which Seth is asking about. But we are going to have special giveaways, and I'm sure many special memories from family members about Memorial Day and why it's called that. Jay Moore, welcome. Hayes Silver, happy Memorial Day and welcome. You know, it's funny. It's being a veteran and Memorial Day being what it is. I've always, me personally, I've always kind of felt uncomfortable saying Happy Memorial Day, or Happy Veterans Day. I'm okay with. The way I raised my kids was that Memorial Day was that special day of the year that we remember those that paid the ultimate sacrifice or are no longer here that served and maybe came home and have since passed. And Veterans Day was the day to celebrate all of us that wore any uniform at any time, whether we're here or have passed. And that's kind of the way I raised my kids. It isn't necessarily the way the holidays are set up, but everybody celebrates the holidays different. And there's the American Legion and disabled veterans and that kind of thing, that how they celebrate. There's the way the tradition from 100 years ago, how it was celebrated when it was Armistice Day before World War II, after World War I. And then there's the way most folks celebrate Memorial Day or Veterans Day, which is just a day to have a barbecue, maybe shoot off some fireworks, which is okay, because that's why most of us put the uniform on in the first place, was to support and protect and defend not only the Constitution and the United States, but the people whom we never meet, to have the right and the safety and the ability to have that barbecue if that's what they want to do, or go fishing and have a day off from work, whatever it might be. But it's for those of us that wore the uniform, myself again speaking only for myself, it is a very special day, and the memories that come with it. And I'm sure, as I said, with all the veterans we've got in this group, I'm sure we're going to hear from a lot of folks. Gunny comes to mind, for example. So, back to saying hello. Jay Moore, Hayes Silver, Ambrosius. Ambrosius, you got 4 roles. Okay, Ambrosius wants a refund of his donation, of their donation. That's totally fine. We will do that. Thank you very much. Obviously, we're going to be still doing Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday this week at 7 p.m. Eastern. So, normal 2 boxes on Wednesday, 4 on Saturday, and 2 on Sunday. So, Real Ruler, welcome. Feeling better today, buddy, and everybody that's asking. Yeah, it is what it is, and a little bit of rest and some medication for it, and dog just created a little doggy earthquake there and moved the camera. Okay, so it's good. But, it's one of those things that, again, things get put into perspective. Santiago is much more in a difficult place with his back situation than me. So I really got nothing to complain about with my back, even as bad as it was last night, knowing what's going on with him. Obviously, everybody keep him in your prayers, and anybody that has personal contact with him outside of the stream, if you've got a way to contact him by email or phone, give him a shout. Maybe give him a shout more than once. I don't know whether he's here yet, or if he's lurking, or if he'll see this later. He's in pretty bad shape. That's right, he's not working. His injury is very severe. He gave us permission yesterday to say no.
He gave permission to say serious, nothing else. That's all. Today's message was private.
Today's message was private, but the other day he said that was public, I thought.
Yeah, that's all. That was serious, and he's asking for
Okay.
it.
So yeah, so his injury is very serious. Yeah, he has a work-related back injury like me, but his makes mine look like I got a scratch on my finger. Okay, and that's all I'm authorized to say. He's asking for a prayer chain, which we prayed for him last night, but he's going to need it for some time to come. And if you do know him, like I said, offline from here, please keep in touch with him over the next weeks and days, because
Next week on Wednesday, and we will be repeating that on Wednesday, Saturday, and Sunday.
what's that?
Next week on Wednesday, June
Okay.
If somebody would like to send a letter, I won't open them. I can include them or cards or whatever you wish.
Okay. Sweetie said to pass along that starting on Wednesday this week, she's going to put together care package form.
Not this week.
Oh, next week?
Yes.
Okay.
To give people time.
Sorry, next week on Wednesday, she's going to put together a care package for Santiago to try and cheer him up, make him feel better, give him some stuff to do, that kind of thing. So if anybody would like to send anything, and a letter, a card, a gift, anything, you guys can send it to us at our P.O. Box, which is on JBCOINSINC.com. It's at the very bottom of the website for those of you that don't have it. And we will be very happy to forward it to him.
Get a letter or package, whatever. I'm not gonna open. I just
Yeah.
put it in a big box.
We're not going to open anything that anybody sends. We will just put it, she said she will just put it in a big box and get it to them as quickly as we possibly can. Yeah, hopefully that will cheer him up a little bit. And that's why I say if anybody has the ability to reach out and touch him, check on him, every couple of days, and give him some love and support, because he's a tremendous amount of pain, and it's all I'm authorized to say at this point. I wish I could explain it, but this is very serious. So I think I can say that safely. This is very, very serious. Okay, he really needs our help. Silver Finder, welcome. We were out of rolls last night, and we were oversold last night, and this is actually the final box from last night that that we didn't get to finish, because I wound up, for the first time ever, I wound up not being able to finish, and so we owed this box to the folks that had already bought these rolls. But because it's Memorial Day and because we're doing a live stream, we do have special giveaways for everyone tonight. All you have to do is go to the video, enter like you normally do for giveaways, and we will be giving away some of our usual type giveaways. Gifts from the family: D. Reese, David Powers, John and Johnny, Rookie Roll Hunter, one from us over here, and actually two from our collection that are related to what today's about. So yeah, Wednesday we'll go back to a normal routine, but today is a very unusual day for a lot of reasons, and we had a different plan for today, but you got to go to plan B when things change. So let's see, Fergie, welcome. And so I'm so far behind. Real Ruler already answered some of these, so I got to check what I'm answering here. Violet, welcome. Bella's dad. Here, see, this is what I mean. Bella's dad. Where did it go? It jumped on me. Come on. Man, did it jump on me. There it is, way up there. Bella's dad. Special shout out to Corporal Ramirez, Lance Corporal Tomlinson, PFC Coppins, Sergeant Jones, Lieutenant Williams, all great men I had the privilege to call brothers, fight with, and sadly carry home. I'm sorry to hear that, Phil. I would add to that, since you started that, I would add to that, as I do every Memorial Day, when given the opportunity, my roommate, all through training, and we wound up stationed together in our permanent duty station. My best friend, baby brother, kind of deal. John Noble from Yorba Linda, California, and he will always be 19. And sadly, he never got any older. So there's quite a few more, but that was the closest for me personally. So thank you for opening those people up for memory as well. And that's why it's Memorial Day. We remember those people. It's how we keep them with us. It's how we remember them. Their spirit is still with us, and they'll never be forgotten. P. Nelson, a good day to remember. I always remember my dad who was in World War II, close to the action. Yep. Had 8 uncles and an aunt in World War II. 2 in Korea, including my dad, an aunt in Vietnam. So, unreal. Coin Snobs, welcome. Glenn McBride, Eric Stanley, TikToker Page, Ruler, absolutely understandable. What you were doing yesterday is kind of what I was kind of starting out with the intro here today. It's that kind of a mission. Let's see. M. Ambrosius, thank you. My real name is Tara. Really? Okay. Well, welcome again. This time, Tara. Edwina, welcome. Let's see. God, I'm so far behind. Ballad of Janine, welcome. Uncle Jay is feeling much better today. Yeah, if you have a way to reach Santiago, seriously, he needs it really bad. Some cheering up, be some friendly razzing from the right people like you. He's understandably very down right now, and we need to pick him up. Rusty, Dusty, and Cool, welcome. Seth, you're absolutely right, and it doesn't matter which of the wars, whether it was World War II, the Korean War, or Vietnam, they were all ugly. And my grandpa got to Australia in 1942 when that was all that was left. The Japanese had taken everything else, and he served from Australia all the way up from Papua New Guinea, all the way up the Pacific Island chain to Japan, and made it home in one piece physically, but they didn't know about PTSD back then, so Grandpa was never the same. Janine, I can't, other than saying he had a work-related, very serious back injury that makes mine look like a scratch on my finger. That's really all I can say. He's if you contact him, he will tell you, but he's asked us to keep some private. He gave us permission to talk a little bit about it publicly to let people know, and especially to ask for a prayer chain from the family, which we did one night. But yeah, you need to. I need to push this coin because people are thinking it's froze. It's not frozen. I'm still trying to catch up on saying hello to everybody. Herman, welcome. Yeah, it just, I like rulers. No, just Jay doing his mannequin challenge. That would be a good one. The mannequin challenge. Who can hold still the longest without moving? Jen Savage, welcome. Tony Zampano, grandfather, World War I, Cavalry, Africa. Wow. Father, World War II, Philippines. Wow, both of them were probably in the worst, some of the worst stuff of both of those wars. Amazing. Thank you, Tony. Rocco Sue, welcome. Freddie Vargas, welcome. Yeah, Janine, he's at home. He pretty much can't really go anywhere. So, Daryl can't find treasure. Oh, that's not cool, but good name. Welcome. Maybe you'll find treasure here today. Grim Reaper, welcome. Thank you Tony, for doing that for Santiago. And like I said, I'm still catching up because my screen's jumping all over the place when I'm trying to do it. Barbara Reese, Hap Nation, Thunderbird, Grim Reaper, William Baker, Trucking for Silver, Funny Money, Ghost Rider Daniel, that's awesome that your granddad survived D-Day. I had two uncles that came ashore that day, and both survived that day without any wounds somehow, which that alone is kind of a miracle. I just saw, where'd he go? Mark, there we go. To my brother vets and those in service, happy Memorial Day. To those who've fallen and their loved ones, we salute you. Absolutely. If I had an alcoholic beverage, I would probably raise that in honor of that comment. Keith, welcome. Andrew, welcome. Leanne, welcome. JRS, welcome. Just started collecting coins this month. You picked a great time. This is possibly one of the greatest times to get into coin collecting since maybe when I was a kid, which is like 50, 60 years ago, okay? Coin snobs. My grandfather was in the 28th Infantry, survived the Battle of the Bulge. That was a really bad one. Greatest man I've ever known, tied with his son, my father. We lost him in May of 2017, and the world lost a hero that day. Very sweet sentiment. William Baker, my father served 22 years, starting with World War II in the Army Air Corps, switching to the U.S. Air Force once it formed, and continued 20 years with the Air Force. Wow, that's amazing. Andrew, welcome. A-Rod, welcome. Ghost Rider, I think I said welcome. Real Ruler, my uncle was killed in Vietnam, or was in Vietnam and was killed, but didn't know it until a couple of years ago due to Agent Orange. Sorry, Ruler, I've known a few guys that were exposed to Agent Orange, and over the last 10, 20 years have lost them all. And not fun, as you know. That's a horrible way to go. Jack Stinson, Grandpa fought in World War II in Germany and only talked a little about the war before he died. Yeah, a lot of that generation didn't talk about it until right before they died, if they did at all. And unfortunately, we've lost a ton of history with them passing. They were walking museums. They just didn't want to share. Trucking for Silver, my grandfather was in Pearl Harbor and just passed away last year. Wow. My dad was in Vietnam, and my older brother was in the Marines for 25 years, did 7 tours in the sandbox. Oh my gosh. That's a lot. Even by the standards of the sandbox in Afghanistan, 7 tours is a lot. Heather, welcome. Mr. PS4, welcome. Seth, grandfather World War II, injured by friendly fire. Yep. And grandmother was a World War II nurse. Any chance they met that way? Corrigan. Yeah, the 2019 War of the Pacific Quarters. We just finished. We have 4 days left with American Memorial that you could submit to PCGS for early find, and June the 3rd is when Guam War in the Pacific is supposed to begin to show up in our change. So that will start the clock for the $2,000 reward for the first finds, and then also the first week and first 45 days. So Pollock, two uncles that were there too. Nicholas, Santa Maria, dad was in World War II. Only Silver, welcome. Welcome to all of you. Tiny, welcome. Zoe, welcome. Chase Rogers, I just found 2 in God We Rust, Kansas quarters, and 1 Delaware Spitting Horse error. That's awesome, but still no 2019 W. Yeah, but to find those 3, that's awesome. So keep looking. You'll find them. They got 3 more coins they got to come out with, and they're out there. So we have 57 people watching, 44 thumbs up, and we have obviously the folks waiting for their box from last night, and apologize for it and appreciate all of you. So, sweetie,
Yes.
since I did Cal last night, I start with Andrew, correct? Okay.
No.
All right, cool. So Andrew, you have 15 rolls. So how would you like to play it, sir, to start the box? How many down, how many over, or how many rows? There's 5 to a row. Zoe says it's some special clink clink night, Daddy. Yep, absolutely, Zoe. William, I had an uncle in the 8th Air Force in England. That's very cool. And I've got a few friends that are over there right now getting ready for the commemoration on June the 6th. They're part of the DC-3 or C-47 group that flew over from the States. Something like 40 of them flew from the States to England. They should be in Duxford today or tomorrow. Cal, welcome. Take 3 rows from the center. Okay, so from the center, three rows which way? You want me to go up, down, right, or left? Only Silver, that's very true. Down. So you want to go from here, you want basically these bottom 3 rows. Butter Jesus, Iraqi veterans, absolutely.
Okay, do you have those?
Well, he said center, down. So
He said that works.
that works. Okay, so the bottom 3 rows. All right. Starting with the middle, the bottom 3 rows. That gets us exactly 15. Well played. All right, good luck, Andrew. Let's see what we got here for marked rolls. There's a black one. Robert Fitz, welcome. And he's got the red roll. So he's got a black roll and he's got the red roll. Very cool. For those of you that don't know, haven't heard about it, we added to the black and green that we've been doing all along. The green from now on will be the Benji, and like it was, but it used to be Benji or Walker. Now, from now on, it'll be green and red the green will be Benji, and the red will be Walking Liberty. So here is 1943 silver, Walking Liberty. And here is 1967 40%er. Let's see, John Holder is the only one I haven't seen, but it's been a little crazy. If John Holder's here, we need to find out whether or not you want your rolls, 5 of them, for Wednesday or Saturday, or if you want a refund, if you're here. And we'll try a couple times tonight. Yeah, it does look a little pink to me tonight. So, but hey, it still means the same thing. Yola Man, welcome. Mark, welcome. Bonnie, sounds like your family is like my family. Got loads and loads of them, and just about every branch covered. I think the only one we didn't. Well, no, I take that back. I got a cousin that I guess is Coast Guard. So I was gonna say I think Coast Guard was the only one we didn't have, but he's in the Coast Guard. Oh shoot, sweetie, I just noticed I didn't plug that in because it was too early. Working good, cool. All right, so thank you, and Andrew, good luck. And to those of you that are in the chat, please continue to speak among yourselves about those people that you want to remember. And I've got to dive into these roles. And don't forget, we also have special giveaways, which I'll explain some of them in a second. Got 62 watching, yeah, we had 62 watching and 62 thumbs up. That was pretty cool. So we have. What, sweetie? Dump 5 rolls at a time. Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to pull some of these off of here to be able to do that. There's a nice bicentennial right there, speaking of that. And another one there. So the special giveaways that we've got here that are specific to Memorial Day, basically, are the blue and the green mint sets right there, or mint coins. They're commemoratives from our collection. Of course, we've got Ike. We've got a roll for the end of the box. We've got some of the BU coins here from D. Reese. And we have an 1893 Columbian Exposition from our collection as well. But this is, I'm going to show you this real quick, Andrew, because you're going to probably like this as well. 1986 Ellis Island silver dollar, decam proof, S mint mark. And it is an absolutely gorgeous $1, 90% silver S proof. And so there's that. And then the other one is also a decam proof commemorating the Civil War. And it's a $50 coin from 1995, and it is also an S proof. So those are the special giveaways commemorating our freedom and the celebration of freedom that those folks earned for us. From the founding fathers in the video to liberty, Civil War, and I was looking really hard. We both were for some of the service ones, but couldn't find them. The only one that I have is that I could find was the air service, which that was a gift, yeah. So that was a gift from Sweetie to me, so I can't very well give that away. I was hoping that I might have had a couple of branch ones, you know, Army, Marine Corps, Navy, that kind of thing, but couldn't find them. Not good enough.
You will send a notification. You can remind everybody that if they are notified, they have to go back and set up everything because of YouTube changes.
Yep. Okay. D. Reese brought up the notification thing. YouTube made some changes, and apparently, and we've mentioned it a couple times. I don't know if we made a video about it. They have done a video about it. That they've changed the setting on the notifications, and they've changed the options on the notification bell. It used to be that you just click subscribe, click the notification bell, and you were good to go. But I guess somebody didn't like getting all the notifications because they were subscribed to a whole bunch of channels, so their phone was constantly going off. So they complained to YouTube, and YouTube changed it to where everybody's notification button, including ours, we found out, were reset back to the default setting of not receiving any notifications, which is crazy because you've clicked the bell to get notifications, but they decided that it was better to start with no notifications.
And also, if you change your phone or whatever, then you have to set up again.
Yeah, and if you change your phone or your device, you have to set it up again because it will default again to not getting notifications even though you're clicking the bell. Clicking the bell is not enough. Now you have to go in and click the bell, and then it will give you the option to select all notifications, or I believe it's limiting some of the notifications, if I remember right, or leaving it at no notifications. So, all right, YOLO man, take cover, be safe. What, sweetie? Yeah, thank you for coming, but get your butt somewhere safe. He's got tornado sirens going off behind him. John Phillips, welcome. Yeah, Janine, glad to see you. Haven't seen you in a while, and it's very, very nice to see you back in the family. 2013 NIFC, Philadelphia Mint, for Very nice one. Jam, welcome. Yeah, feeling better, feeling a lot better than last night. No question about it. Vincent Evans, welcome. Nice fat shiny one. 2001D. Yeah, I said hi to Heather. Nothing obvious, but I had a couple of them sneak up on me yesterday. Smurf Girl, welcome. Rocky Superstar, welcome. Chase, check out on JBCOINSINC.com. We've got a link to a couple of different USB microscopes that are in that budget range. I think we've got one as low as like $15. We have one that's a little higher than that. So it just depends on how much functionality you want from it. John Scott, welcome. Butter Jesus, back at you, brother. Puppy, it's okay. Puppy, it's okay. That was just mama. Edward, welcome. Undefined welcome. Yeah, it's not a small dog. It's about 70 pounds of solid muscle. No, not a Labrador. A real ruler puppy. Woof, woof, woof. Woof, 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 woof. That's funny. Yeah. His tail's wagging. I can feel it against my foot. Homestead, welcome. (2009) Nifsy, unfortunately, it got too close to the crimper when it was an ender at some time, but it's still yours, and it's still a 2009. Ida, Donna, Mac, and John. That's a group right there. Welcome all. Ow. Man, these things just do not want to come open. Joni, welcome. Yeah, so anybody that missed it, if you have clicked the notification button but you're not getting notifications, check the notification button setting to make sure. YouTube recently changed all of them back to the default of do not disturb. So you might want to check what your setting is on your notification button, even if you've hit it, to make sure that it's set for you to receive notifications. And obviously one of the problems that caused it is something you want to avoid, which is if you're subscribed to 20, 30 channels and you activate the notification button, you're going to get notified for all 20 or 30 channels. I don't recall that they have an option yet, although they're in the process of upgrading the software that runs YouTube. But my understanding is you would get notified by all, and so it's something that you got to kind of look at, see what your settings are, and then figure out how to make it manageable so that you do receive the notifications.
We have 89 people watching, we're 90, so the number's dropping. So, you can repeat again about the idea I have in care package to be cool at 30 people instead of just that.
Okay.
So we have time like a week
Yeah.
if you want to send me something for them.
Okay. Yeah, since we've got more people since the last time I mentioned it about Santiago. B is going to put together a care package next Wednesday to send to him to try and cheer him up and help him feel better. He's in pretty seriously bad shape. So if you want to send us something, a gift, a card, a letter, a note, anything, send it to our P.O. box. We will not open it. We will just stick it in a box with our stuff. And yeah, B will not open it. She'll just stick it in the box with what we're sending and forward it on to Santiago to try and cheer him up and make him feel a little bit better anyway. 2005 Nifty, and believe it or not, another crimper kiss. Unreal, man. Thank you, Linda. Rocky, the box you're probably referring to, I think we went up with 16 silvers out of that box. And then this is actually the fourth box of the night that we wound up adding the third box. Or is this box 3?
This is the one.
Not box 4, box 3, right?
Box 3,
Yeah, so this is the box we added because we were so oversold. And then by the time we got to it, I just couldn't do it. My back was done. And it's the first time I've ever not completed a live stream. So apologize to everybody that you know had to wait till today, but that's why we wanted to make it a special day too. And so we'll see what we find in the box. We see what we find with the polls. We have lots of giveaways, and we have a couple special giveaways that we've added from our collection that have to do with Memorial Day, the history of our country, the freedoms we enjoy to be able to do whatever it is we did today, including this. We have a commemorative here, which is 86 Ellis Island, Statue of Liberty, Liberty in big letters. It is an S-proof decam, 90% silver. And you can see it's like a mirror. And the back is just gorgeous. It is a $1 silver gold piece, silver 90% piece. And then we have a $50 90% silver S decam from 1995 with a little drummer boy, and the reverse is a battlefield. This is commemorating the Civil War. So those two are the special giveaways today, and then we have our normal giveaways as well. So we want to give away some stuff and commemorate Memorial Day as well, and also pray for Santiago and try and take care of him. Ida, we can't say in public, but it's bad. There's nothing good about it. Let's put it that way. Right now, I'm more concerned about him than I am my dad. So, kind of like when they ask you what your pain level is, 1 through 10. I'd put Dad around a 5, and I would put Santiago towards the top. So we're very, very concerned about him. He's allowed us to let everybody know because he'd like everybody to pray for him. He feels that he needs prayers. So
Smartphone is asking for the mailing address for Santiago. I cannot figure out.
yeah, we can't give out Santiago's mailing address.
You can send it to me and forward it, and we'll be doing it on June 5th, so everybody
Okay.
has time.
So she's going to mail out on June the 5th. She's going to mail out the care package to him with whatever anybody wants to send us. We won't open it. It'll go right in the box with our stuff that we're going to send, and it'll go out to him. That's why she came up with the idea, because it's kind of the only way we can do it and maintain his privacy. But that's also why I keep reiterating that if anybody does have his personal contact or has contact with him as friends outside of the family, the chat room, please reach out to him and kind of touch base, keep an eye on him, that kind of thing. So, Kathy, welcome. Savvy Sherry, welcome. All right, so Andrew has 50 is 6. So how many polls does he have, sweetie? 7?
With 100, he has 12.
Yeah, with 100 you'd have 12.
And
He has 75. With 50 you'd have 6. So 9?
9.
Okay. Oh, Kathy, I was talking about Santiago and his condition, and what I said was using the pain scale. They ask you when you're in an emergency room, on a 1 to 10, how bad is it? I would put my dad at a 5 in terms of severity, and I would put Santiago much, much higher near the top. I'm very, very concerned. We both are very, very concerned about him. So Andrew, good luck. Got 9 pulls. Andrew, I don't know. That sweetie, can you ask Andrew?
I'm doing it now.
Okay. Ouch. Second pull. D. Reese, I do not. I don't know if B does.
No, my idea is,
Third pull coming out. 40%er. There we go. 68. Fourth one coming out. Amy J, welcome. I'm trying to concentrate so hard. Is this 4 or 5 coming out?
I don't know because I'm not.
I thought I said 4 on the last one. All right, somebody help me out. Is this the 4th or the 5th?
Fourth one.
Okay, so this is the 4th one. All right. Tiny says 5. Blank on that one. Now, Kathy, we're okay. It's Santiago that's in trouble, okay? And he lives alone, so he doesn't have anybody to, to take care of him like I do with my sweetie. Number 5, blank. Michigan's kind of explaining it there. Number 6, blank. That's good. Number 7, blank. Got 2 more left. Gotta do better. Last pull. That last one was a blank as well. Oh man, that was blank too. How the heck could I do that? Only pulled 1 out of 9.
Wow.
So you got 2 40s. You got the 90 Bay for having the mark.
90 Walker.
No, excuse me. Yeah, 90 Walker, and a 40%er for having mark rolls, 1 from having the pulls, and then you have 2013, 2009, and 2005 NIFCs, and a couple of pretty nice looking bicentennials. So congratulations. Wish I'd have been able to pull more or get more out of the box. It's just have to see how it goes. Yeah, I'm buffering real bad. Camera's great. Camera's straight up on time. I'm gonna refresh mine. Oh, are we?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, we're over 100. Okay. Very cool. So, which one? E-Dogs, welcome back.
Okay, try this.
Tray is being moved. Which are we giving away first?
Oh, doesn't matter.
Well, I don't know how many we're going to get with the one box. Do you want to start out with that stuff?
We can
Or-
start with Teresa's gift. We're still gonna give this away.
We're going to still give this away no matter what, right?
Yes.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
the
Start with this one.
okay. So we're going to start with this one, but so you guys know, we are going to, before the end of the evening, we are going to give these away as well, no matter what.
Just saying if that's okay.
Well, we want to let people know.
Yeah. Okay.
So, from D. Reese, we've got California 2005 P, Brilliant Uncirculated, new issue. Arkansas, Brilliant Uncirculated 2003 Philadelphia, new issue.
What
We got two California,
Okay.
Yeah. so swap that one out. And then we have a 2019 BU, and we have, already have an Arkansas.
So what do you need?
Something other than Arkansas or California or 2019 Penny.
That's what it was.
Ah, there we go, 1976 BU Penny. Nice, brilliant red. So this is from D. Reese. So this is for the first giveaway for 100 likes. And then, as we said, we will give away
Okay, thanks.
more as the evening goes on.
Okey-dokey.
96 entries, 104 watching. Pretty good odds. Good luck, everybody.
Oopsie.
Ronnie Williams. That is a nice coin. Whoever thought this president coin be worth this much money, thank you, J&B, for the info. Cool. Very nice. Thank you, Ronnie.
Yeah, thank you.
Very cool, Michigan.
Did you read it?
So, Ronnie, the sand is about half gone. Hopefully you're here.
It's on the other side.
Herman Smith. If I didn't say hello, welcome. Ronnie Williams. Sure, Ida, whatever you feel like putting on there that you think will kind of cheer them up, perk them up, that'd be great. Big Slim, welcome. Becky Boo, welcome. Stuart, welcome. The sand has run out on the timer.
Next.
Next.
Good luck.
Good luck, everybody. Glenn McBride. No, I don't collect them yet. but they sure look nice. Please enter me into your giveaways. Thank you. Very good comment, Glenn. Yeah, we got the George Washington when it came out to see what they were going to look like in person besides the photos, and as we showed in the video, the fact that they've done the classic treatment to them, which would have been back in the 1800s type of artistry, and the fact that it's bullion grade silver. It just, it's a nice hunk of silver and it's a beautiful piece of artwork. And we frankly only bought the presidents that we liked. So there's one of the first four that we didn't get, but Glenn McBride is here. Cool. Congratulations, Glenn. But so we're not going to set up, they do have a subscription function. So you can set up a subscription so that every single one comes to you, which might be the wiser move from a collector standpoint. They're $39 a piece, which for bullion, it's a factor, but as the price of silver eventually does go up, if it goes back up to 40, 50 bucks, even melt value is going to be higher than the $39. But these things already are becoming collectible value-wise if they're graded out. So, maybe I'm being foolish by saying, okay, well, I'm not going to get the presidents that don't really interest me. Maybe I should get all of the presidents. It's something that we have to talk about more because, it could be a big mistake on my part. Ida, my hubby is having surgery on the 30th, so I will be with him on the 30th and 31st, but I will get that made for him as soon as I can. Totally understand, Ida. Good luck. Good luck with his surgery. That's obviously a higher priority for you. Real roller. I think it's personal taste. There's a lot of folks that feel that there's too much blank area on the coins, for example, because they went to the full body image like they used to do back in the day, or like if you go to a museum, that's how the art used to be done, as opposed to nowadays where it's just neck up, coinage. The older coinage, it wasn't. It was more like the statues, so just like I say, personal preference. But the thing you have to remember with those kinds of things is that's why I'm saying it might be a mistake not getting all of the presidents, particularly the ones that aren't really popular, because they are also the most likely not to sell as many, which means they are going to be lower numbers in mintage. And so down the road, a few years, they may be worth more, for example, than George Washington that probably sold a whole bunch. I haven't checked the mintage number on it, but that's why I say there's a strategy and then there's collecting and personal preference. So you can kind of go either way with that. Jay, A and B are going to try to make Santiago a card. Send it to you before the 5th. Yes.
I will work with it, and because we have live stream on the 5th, and I'm usually shipping everything next day, that's why I said 5th.
Yeah. So that she's
Also, if somebody who is sending anything for Santiago can also shoot me an email, then I know and I can wait.
okay.
That makes sense.
Real, I think that's how Adams actually looked, and he always had the bulging vein too, in real life. As far as Santiago's care package, Sweetie said if anybody's going to send something, maybe shoot her an email at our email address, jbcoinsinc@gmail.com, not the PayPal part, and just let her know that you're sending something, and she can always hold the package until it comes. But the plan is to mail it on the 5th.
No, mail it on the 6th.
Oh, mail it on the 6th. Okay, sorry.
Live streams on the 5th. And
Oh, live streams on the 5th. Yeah,
the
gotcha. Okay. So next up, Mark Cardwell. 6 rolls. No mark rolls. Good luck, Mark.
Mark.
Michael Kittle, Rare Coins. Welcome. Violet, well said. Hadn't really thought about it that way, but yeah. I think that's one of the fun parts of coin collecting is, you're always searching for the next piece of treasure. You never know what's going to be in the next handful of coins or the penny that you pick up in the parking lot or from the Coinstar, chute. Or it's kind of like when we were kids back in the day when they had payphones and you would check the slot in the payphone or the candy machine to see if there was a dime or a quarter in there that you could go buy candy with. Probably was silver back then, but well. I'm old enough that I probably spent a whole lot of silver when I was a kid, and probably on candy and comic books that I would love to get back at this point. I think the switching from 90% to bullion grade 0.999 starting this year, January, is an awesome thing too, because everything you buy now from the mint that's silver, that's 2019 and going forward, will be bullion grade, bullion grade silver. So it'll be 99.9 instead of 90.0. So 2011 NIFSI, unfortunately, kissed by the crimper again. Somebody's got to feed that crimper machine, man. It's just too hungry. Of course you did, Janine. Yeah, it's funny. I mean, you find money in so many places, and we just kind of wonder sometimes. How can somebody leave that much money behind, especially in change? Maybe they just don't want to carry it around anymore. I don't know. Maybe they're so used to plastic that they don't think the coins are worth anything, which a lot of people think that. Puppy snoring. Thought that might be a rainbow, but it's not. Not even a wannabe. Sorry, Mark. And you got 3 pulls coming. $40. There we go. Good start. 60. 40%er. 67. 'Blank. Shoot. 2 out of 3. So 2 40%ers and a 2011 Nifty. Thank you, Mark. Yep. Sweetie said it very well, Mark. It's great that you are back. We missed you guys. You and Vicky. And Janine. All 3 of you were away way too long. Michigan Mud. What's that say, sweetie? Is Michigan back?
Just ask him, and then we're gonna skip him for now. Ask him. Ask if he's here.
Is Michigan Mud Digger here? She has something else written on the paper. That's why I got tongue-tied. Mud Sniper. That's what she had written down. But I think she had Mud. I'm not sure what. Yeah, I think it was Sniper. Yeah, he might be gone for now. So, all right, so let's jump to Thomas.
Okay.
Thomas has 2 rolls. Good luck, Thomas. Christopher, welcome. No more Sniper Chicken. Sniper Chicken disappeared when we changed the format to the random software picking the winners, and got very upset and never came back. So, Thomas, no marked rolls. So Good luck. Oh, really? He is a lurker? Violet, we actually don't get to do that with these because we go through so much volume that we wind up spending what time should be our downtime or whatever. It's basically B's working on content for videos, and I'm basically spending most of the good part of the morning bagging these up to take back to the bank. So for us to be able to do a real live coin roll hunt like we did with the W quarters is very much a rarity these days, and I really enjoy it when I get to do it. B's got a big one coming up soon. Soon as she can somehow carve some time out of making the videos. You had a lot of fun the last time, and this is a real cool looking box. So, Alice Seneth Rojas, welcome, hola. Freddie, in the 5-6 years we've been doing the channel, I don't know if it's $500,000, but it's probably 500,000 coins. Yeah, 500,000 coins. Yeah, probably. That quarter video was 15,000 coins, I think, just for the 6 boxes of quarters. So took a couple days. So Tom Jensen, did I pull one for him? No. All right. Curtis, welcome. Yeah, nobody really knew about the live stream, and we kind of did it as a pop-up one so that we could 40%er for Thomas. Very cool. 68 40%er. Thank you, Thomas. We wanted to finish that box that we didn't get to finish last night. So we've got some special giveaways for Memorial Day as well. We already did 100 like giveaway, and we've got 14 more to get to 150. So is Michigan Mud Digger back yet? Nehal Casablanca, welcome again. I remember that. Casablanca is something you don't forget. Doris, welcome. Thomas, you're welcome. Michigan, you back yet? If not, I gotta move on, man. Okay, so then we move to 14. He has 10 rolls. 2, 4, 6, box there. Black one. So we got a 40%er. Yeah, I've got it. I thought maybe you were.
No, I'm just coming.
Okay. 60 AD. So Pollock, good luck. Yes, real ruler. I will put 5 rolls off the back. When I put these on here, I was waiting for somebody to tell me I had too many. All right, before I forget, I will pull this forward. Yeah, we're in the basement already. 2006 Nifsy. Nice one. Yesenia, welcome.
Oh, that's so sweet, Penny. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Pammy. M.A. Victoria Memangan, welcome. Jimmy the Greek, welcome. 151 likes. So giveaway after this box, or after these rolls, I mean.
That's interesting, yeah. So, you should have. I posted this morning. The notification for Livestream. William, that's good to know because Sweetie did post the live stream probably, what, 11, 12 o'clock this morning? Something like that. Yeah, the picture is different. Yeah, that was a surprise creation by my sweetie. Caught me off guard when she put it up there for me to take the picture to get ready for the live stream. I was expecting the normal one. I was like, wow, that's really cool.
What, sweetie? Silver Streak. Oh, okay. I was gonna say I don't see him on my screen, but okay. Hi, Silver Streak. Welcome. Yeah, Silver Streak. JB is okay. It's technically JNB. I'm J, and my bride behind me is B. Those are just our initials. They're not our names. But so she's B or Mrs. B, Ms. B, something like that. And I'm usually just J. Or to some of the kids, I'm Uncle J. Whoop. 2003 NIFC with the getting really common crimper white on there. There's actually quite a few coins in this roll that have crimper marks from being enders at some point. Wow, this one's got it really bad. This is a bicentennial. Look how bad it got nailed. Man. Mud Digger's back. Okay. So we jumped ahead since you weren't here, and we'll jump back to you after this. Yep. So we're gonna finish Pollux and do his pulls. Then we'll do the 150 giveaway. If this bank sticks with these wrappers, I'm gonna have to get used to them because I'm definitely sticking myself more often. And they're definitely more difficult to get off. But if the content's like that one box last night, I don't mind. Okay. Anybody that's new since the last time we said it, you do have time to go ahead and leave a comment on the video to enter you in all the giveaways for tonight. The giveaways are free. You don't have to buy anything. You just got to check out the video. Leave a comment about the video. So not hi or enter or giveaway or something like that. It's got to be, something relevant to the video in the comment section below the video. And then when we use the software to pick the name of the winner, you have 1 minute till the sand runs out of the timer to shout out in the chat that you're here and claim your prize. And if the sand runs out and you haven't claimed your prize, unfortunately, we wind up calling next and picking the next person. So when we do the giveaways, make sure that you refresh your stream right before we do the giveaways so that you eliminate as much lag as possible. You're getting paid time and a half plus 8 hours of holiday pay to do almost nothing. That's cool. And watch us. Bonus. Way to go, Michigan. Screwdriver tore the paper on that side, and now the paper on this side tore. Let's see if I can get a bite on it again. There we go. Okay, got it. Cool. Kyle's working from home and watching YouTube all day. That's cool. Oh man. Vern, welcome. I don't know if I said hi earlier.
I'm working from home too, and I cannot watch YouTube anymore.
Yeah. Sweetie and I are working from home and we can't watch YouTube anymore. All right, so Pollock's got 6 polls, and then we will do the 150 giveaway. And then we will jump back to Michigan. %. 67. Second one coming up. Heart attack trader. I don't think I said hi to you two either. Sorry. 40%er again. 66. Third pull, yeah. %er. Fifth one. Blank. Very cool, Jimmy. Last pull's a blank. Bummer. All right, so 4 40%ers and 2 Nifsies. Congratulations. Thank you very much, Pollock. Now we will make room and do the 150 giveaway, which will be what, sweetie? The Colombian?
No.
Oh, this one? Okay. All right, so it's the S-Proof Decam Colombian, or S-Proof Decam commemorative of the Civil War. It was minted in 1995. So, very cool one. So, good luck, everybody. We had 96 entries, 132 now. Good luck. Eduardo Morales. Great packaging, beautiful silver coins. Love the designs. Thanks, JB Coins. Very cool. Good comment. Good luck, Eduardo. Hope you're here. He's here. Very cool. Congratulations. Beautiful coin. There you go. Thank you very much. So now we go back to Michigan. And he has 10 rolls as well. Night, A and B. Sweet dreams, guys. There's 10. Green one. So Michigan gets a Benji. Whoop. For having a green one. $63D. 90%er. Violet, that's what a green one means. We mark the rolls, not the coins. We don't believe in marking coins. We also don't believe in cleaning coins. You destroy the value of the coins. So we mark the paper wrapper, and a green one means a Ben Franklin, 90% silver, and a red one means a 90% Walking Liberty, and exactly, Violet. And we also put 3 black ones in there. Those are 40%ers, and those are obviously Kennedys. We just added the red. We've been doing 4 toolbox, and we added the red last night to make it 5 toolbox from now on. So now instead of a green one being a Walker or a Benji, now a green one's always a Benji and a red one's always a Walker. So, what, sweetie? On Saturday we started that, sorry. Rose Dragon. It's the video that we uploaded earlier today about the silver presidential coins. And you check out the video real quick and go down to the comments section and leave a comment about, yep, there's the link. Leave a comment about the content of the video. Don't say hi or giveaway or entry or any of that. Just, see what the video is about, and then just, make a comment about what the video is about. And I gotta pull 5 of these over. There we go. Well, I did, but the thing is, when I go to dump the coins, I still got, Rusty Dusty. There's not a way that we recommend fixing that, but if the coin that's underlying looks otherwise in good shape and potentially has a little bit of value to it, it doesn't need a ton. Both NGC and PCGS have restoration services. So if you go to their websites, we have links to both at JBCOINSINC.com, our website. You scroll down, about partway down the screen, you'll see 4 different grading companies together. PCGS, you could click on that or click on NGC. And I think the restoration fee starts at like 20 bucks. So if the coin's worth more than 20 bucks, and it's a beautiful coin otherwise, that might be something worth doing, because they will actually do a museum-like restoration like the treasure hunters or museum people do. And you know, the coin, the video shows it. The video shows the before and after, and it'll blow you away. If you've never seen it, it will absolutely blow you away how they can take a coin that looks like it's trashed and restore it to what it looked like when it was brand new, and it's still gradable because of the way they've done it. Roadrunner, welcome. Oh, bummer, Michigan. Violet, this is even better than a coin club. This is family. Did we ever get an answer from John Holder?
No, I asked why did you him, and I think he did it because he also filed at the beginning of the training.
Yeah.
So we can ask again.
John Holder, are you here? Ida says, Mr. J, please tell Mrs. B to check her email, please. Okay. She says she's there now. She doesn't see yours yet, so let's see when it comes through. Dan Miller, welcome. There you go, Rose. Good luck. GNP, welcome. Nothing in those rolls. Man, these boxes are definitely hot and cold this batch so far. Six pulls. First pull is a blank. Somebody apparently made a comment that a lot of folks didn't like.
I'm going back, I saw it.
Okay.
It was on the other thing.
40%er on the second pull. 67. Third pull. Patricia, welcome. Third pull's a 40%er. 68. Fourth pull, 40%er. 66. Fifth pull. Blank. Last pull. Blank on the last pull. Mud Digger, you got 3 40%ers and you got Benji 90%er. Congratulations. Thank you very much. Now or after I pull? Okay, let me.
That was Michigan.
Yeah, that was Michigan. This is Rocky Superstar coming out. If I can get a grip on them. 4, 6. Okay, and then we put, there's only one in there. Yeah. So those are sissies because we were oversold. So we got Rocky Superstar. Jimmy heading to Greece for a couple weeks, late July, wanted to hit the beaches. Very cool. Rocky Superstar, 40% marked roll. Black one. 66. Where do you go to Greece to the beach in July? I was always told if I was going to go to Greece, October or April were like the best time because it was like off season and good weather. But maybe it's too cold to go to the beach that time of year. Best time is August into September. Okay. So if you're going to the beach. If you're going to like the Peloponnesus, Tripoli, Sparta, Athens, that kind of stuff, the historic stuff, not so much the beaches. Is it still August into September, or would that be more into October or something like that? Dan Miller, welcome. I think ancient places is good anytime from May to October. Okay, cool. Thank you. If we ever get to make it there, that's what we will do. That Washard, welcome. 2 dislikes. Wow. Jay, I just put you on a Bluetooth can speaker. Every time you drop a half on the pile, it sounds like a rock being dropped in a 55-gallon drum. That's funny. There's a couple folks that put theirs on surround sound and watch it on the flat screen. So that's got to be real weird. Escapee. Night, Vincent. Don't forget, folks, we still got another Memorial Day giveaway and some other giveaways here on the table. We are 28 away from 200 likes. We're down to the last, the polls, and the last 5 rolls and pulls in the box. But we could possibly get to 200 and do another giveaway, and we will have a giveaway at the end of the box as well, like we always do. Anybody new that came in after we made the last announcement, if you would like to send something for the care package that we're going to send to Santiago, he's in very bad shape. He had a work injury, and what, sweetie? Yeah, he's not leaving his house. He's in a lot of pain. He's living alone. Probably facing pretty serious surgery. And so kind of could use some lifting of his spirits. He asked us for prayers from the family. We did that last night, and obviously we'll have him in our prayers until he's feeling better, but he is in very bad shape. We are going to do a care package that we will mail out on the 6th of June. Sweetie came up with the idea to put one together. So if anybody wants to send something to Santiago to try and cheer him up, letter, a note, you know, whatever you think might cheer him up. Um, you can send it to us, to our P.O. box, and we will not open anything that anybody sends. We will stick it right in the box, and it'll go out in the mail on June 6th to try and get it to him as quickly as possible so that he has some stuff to perk him up. Yeah, and if you do plan to do that, please send me an email at jbcoinsinc@gmail.com. Let her know you're going to send something so that she can withhold shipping the package if she has to wait for your gift to be added to it. Let's see, Rocky. No, 3 pulls. Several people have asked, Pammy's asking again about can they send PayPal donations?
They can. I don't know if that's what he needs, but yeah, but I think they can.
Yeah, you can. Make sure you mark it for Santiago. And you know, we don't know if he needs that kind of help, but you know, what the heck? Everybody likes money, right? So 40%er on the first pull. I'm out of 40%ers here, sweetie. Oh, I got it. 68. That was the first pull. Yeah. $90%er. There you go. 64 Kennedy, 90%er. One more pull. Bills and coins, welcome. Blank on that one. Okay, so Rocky, you got a 90% 64 and you got 2 40% silvers. Thank you very much. Congrats. We are 18 away from 200, and we have Sissy Atwell up, getting the last 5 rolls from the box that we had oversold. So another box bites the dust, and she gets a 40%er. 66. Good luck. Rocky, you're welcome. Night, Tiny and Zoe. Feel better, Zoe. Leanne, welcome. Wicked, so far as we know, he's alone. I don't know, based on his mobility situation, I don't know, frankly, how he would get the door. It's a good question. I would think he has to be able to. Wicked asked, "Is anyone with Santiago like to get the door?"
I don't think he can walk like that, but with pain.
Sweetie says she thinks he can walk that. She's pretty sure he can walk to the door.
He's using a cane.
He's using a cane.
Yeah.
Okay.
A few times he had to go out and actually use public transportation, so I'm so sorry about him.
Okay. So he's mobile enough to get the door, but he's in a great deal of pain even doing that. You know, Bonnie, that's a good question.
No, that's fine. That's fine. I don't see him.
Okay. 2013 Philadelphia Nifty, and this one's an interesting one because it's clad on the front and it's kind of gold color, gold tone on the reverse. So very cool. It's not gold plated, it's just gold toned. It is very pretty. Yeah, there is a difference, Violet, definitely. Okay, Sissy, nothing in the rolls. You have 3 pulls. Jimmy, what part of Greece is your family from? 40%er. Oh, I already got one down there. Let me see. Switch that out. There we go. Different year. Second one. Southern part. So south of Athens, down towards Sparta, Tripoli area, or east of Athens. 67 on that one. One more pull, I believe. Tripoli. Very cool. Blank on the last pull. 340 percenters and a 2013 with gold toning on the back. Very cool, Sissy. Very nice score. Congratulations. Thank you very much. Leanne, I do not think that Santiago is a senior citizen. I think he's younger than that.
I think so too. I don't think at all. I think he's younger than us.
Yeah, he's definitely younger than us. I qualify as a senior citizen, but Janine, yeah, I was thinking Janine would know. He isn't a senior, no.
Yeah.
Um,
Like, okay. So
okay,
let's do the giveaway after.
Joji Akihara, welcome. How old which coin is? There's a couple of them on the table there. One is very old. The other three are not that old. Yeah, Janine. All right, sweetie. So what is?
What do we do after?
Oh, the end of the box giveaway. Yep.
Give time everybody to refresh.
Okay, everybody refresh your stream because we're going to do a giveaway. Yeah, that's a good point, Janine. He's young, so he's got that going for him in terms of potential recovery, more rapid recovery. Um, um, yeah, that's true. Workman's comp will send nurses to your home as long as work comp covers it. In my case, with my back injury, my employee got lawyers to prove
And I don't think he has that.
to argue that
I think he was
it wasn't.
I might be wrong.
But his injury is so severe that I got a feeling that they're on the hook for his. So I would think that that would be an option for him as well. The visiting nurse, I think they call it the visiting nurse program, but
We don't know that at all.
but we don't really know. So the roll, all right.
I think that's 2017.
Yep, 2017 P from Ricky Roll Hunter. It's out of the box he sent us. NF strings, all bank, BU, brand new 2017 Ps. Good for searching for errors because there are some. $132 entries, up to 151 now. Excuse me, good luck everybody. Ronnie Van Way, not collecting, but your videos are informative. Thank you, Ronnie. Now, is Ronnie here? Terry Sherwood, welcome. Not sure where he lives.
Yeah, I know what it is. Why do you want to know? I do, but if somebody wants to know what it is, maybe I can send them to tell them nothing else. I don't know.
Yeah, if somebody is offering like that, we could pass it on to him and see if he's in the area and willing to accept,
Okay.
you know.
Okay.
Okay. He's here?
Yes.
Okay, sorry. Congrats, Ronnie.
Okay. And last giveaway of the night is the silver.
Which?
The silver.
Silver Ike? or the commemorative? Okay. I gotta reach around this side. There we go. Okay, so this one is the 86 Liberty S Ellis Island S decam proof, silver, 90%. This is in commemoration of when they restored the Statue of Liberty. And it's got United States of America, and then it's got the famous phrase that is on the Statue of Liberty, and it's a $1 silver piece. So, beautiful coin. And in the original packing. So, going to refresh one more time. We had 151. We have 151. Good luck, everybody. Jennifer Anglada, how do I show you guys? Sorry, disqualified. Not related to the content of the video. Quads.com. I really like those medals. Glad to see the values are going up. Gotta flip that. Start the timer. Is Quads here? Yep. Cool. Congratulations. Very nice one. Anybody that won anything, either tonight or over the weekend, make sure that within a week you send us your screen name, your real name, and your mailing information to jbcoinsinc@gmail.com, because otherwise all we've got is your PayPal information, and we may not be able to tie that to your screen name if they're different. And also, if you can put down what you won, that also makes it easier on B when she's packing it up. So, and it's going to be a short week this week. So we're going to have Wednesday is going to come up fast. We'll have Wednesday night's live stream at 7 p.m. Eastern, and then of course Saturday and Sunday's normal as well at 7 p.m. Eastern. So hope everybody had a great holiday weekend. And again, anybody that wants to send anything to Santiago, get it to us by the 5th if you can. We'd like to mail it on the 6th. If you're going to send something, please send me an email at jbcoinsinc.com, or excuse me, jbcoinsinc@gmail.com. jbcoinsinc.com, of course, is our website where all this other stuff, flips, stickers, microscopes, anything to do with coins is there, including books and even coins that we're selling, and links to the grading companies, the errand variety lists, all kinds of stuff. But right now, like I said, anybody that's got any contact to Santiago, please touch base with him if you have a private contact for him. Do not know what religion Santiago is, ruler. One more time, is John Holder here tonight? So yeah, you can send PayPal to our PayPal address. We will forward it on to them. You just need to mark that it's for Santiago, so we know where what it's for, because we get requests for the lists and all kinds of stuff. So, or a card, or a note, or a gift, or anything that you'd want to send. Go ahead and forward it to our email, our mail address, which is at the bottom of our website, jbcoinsinc.com. and
I will also post under this live stream so
she will also post the address under this live stream to make it easier too. Andrew, B, you'd have to touch base. B will have to let you know on that. I know there's like 22 different lists.
we don't have special prices, just $5 each.
Oh, she says we do not have a special price, but not all of them are. Some of them are free, right?
Some of them are free, yeah.
Yeah, so some of them are free. Santiago, I don't think he's a veteran. I don't remember.
We don't know, so I wouldn't say.
Yeah, I don't recall whether he is or not, to be honest with you, but I for some reason I don't think he is, but I could be wrong. He might be. So anyway, thank you everybody for coming, and
We have 7, this like 1 to 7, from 1 to 7. I think people were trying to get to 190, just tell them to hit again. Because I just saw.
oh, if you accidentally hit the thumbs down button that bumped us all of a sudden to 7, if you were trying to get us to 190, if you accidentally hit the thumbs down, hit that again. It'll cancel out, and then you can go ahead and hit the thumbs up again, and whichever one's blue is the one that counts. Okay, so if the thumbs down is lit blue, that's what it is, and we just hit 8. If the thumbs up is lit blue, then that's what it is. So yeah, we really don't. We're really not worried about it. It's just you know, if somebody, because now it's switching back and forth between 7 and 8. Now it's to 6, so it could be. So anyway, folks are taking off, and we're going to take off too. Everybody enjoy the rest of your weekend and have a safe week. Hopefully see y'all on Wednesday, 7 o'clock Eastern. And remember, say prayers for Santiago, and thank you very much for everything, from everybody, for everything. So until then, till Wednesday, J&B signing out.